So I would say the first thing you need to do when you get a DUI, this may sound like a little bit biased here, but seek counsel, right? This is not necessarily even a personal motivating thing here. If you don't hire me, if you've got the means to, hire somebody else, right? Definitely get counsel involved. It takes a lot of the pressure off of you as a person who's never been through something like that before. What are the next steps? What is something that I need to do? Then the next question is, what if I can't afford counsel? One of the things I tell people that come in and ask me the exact same question, I don't know if I have the money for that. It's like, look, I don't know your financial circumstances, but think about what other resources you may have. Do you have friends or family that you may be willing to reach out to, see if they can help you out and possibly pay them back? I think that when you're dealing with a criminal situation that could land you in jail, lose your license, not being able to drive to work, all that kind of stuff, there's a lot of things that could be affected by this offense that ultimately you may want to pull out every stop that you can just to see if you can try to make it work where you can secure counsel. Now, you may not be able to afford us, you may not be able to afford another person down the road, but there may be somebody out there that you feel like that would adequately represent you that has a lower fee. Find somebody that can at least help you protect those rights. And finally, if you just absolutely do not have any means whatsoever to retain counsel, other people may disagree with this, but I would say first, interview attorneys. You may be shocked that there are some attorneys out there that are willing to work with you a little bit more on how the fee structure works and payment plans and things of that nature if they have payment plans. But in the end, at the very minimum, you're going to have a situation where you're meeting with other attorneys, but they are giving you some information on deadlines that you may have to meet. Take notes. You're going to learn a lot about the process just by interviewing these attorneys, even if you aren't able to hire them. And under those circumstances, you might find at least a little bit of information enough to protect some of those vital rights to begin with. That being said, obviously try to get counsel involved, but I'm not ignorant to the fact that there are some people out there that just can't afford an attorney. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't interview them. And you can glean a lot of information just from those basic interviews.